I adore Greg not going
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Collarts and tonight's performance of Are We There Yet? This is Stage 6, comedy graduates of 2024 presenting their capstone pieces for you. It's a mixture of sketch, stand-up, musical comedy, live reads and some other ridiculous business. The students have been working on this all trimester and in some cases all this year. We're really proud of them. Please go wild and crazy for everything that you enjoy tonight. And we would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we are tonight, the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation. We acknowledge that sovereignty was never ceded and we pay our respects to elders past and present. Thank you and enjoy the show!
Before we get in the car, gonna go over some ground rules, alright? Rule number 1, turn your bloody phones on silent. I mean it, if I hear one ding from those telephones of yours, I'm gonna leave you on the side of the goddamn road. Rule number 2, pay respects to the people on the radio, alright? They've spent a lot of hard work and dedication for your listening pleasure, alright? Rule number 3, have fun! Alright? If I see any sourpuss faces, we are turning this car around and you are going home and doing your chores. Now, are we excited?
Yeah!
No, I said are we excited?
Yeah!
Alright, let's turn on Thruple Radio. Wait a minute. Yes. What did I get again? I of the dinner. So let me get this straight. You're saying we're still a couple. You just want to bring in one more person? Why?
I don't know, I feel like our relationship has been really stagnant lately. Also, I read an article saying that bringing in a third person really helps to spice things up. I'm like 90% sure that this is the right move for us.
Well, I'm like
75% sure it's the right move.
Well,
It's
I...
gone down to 50. Oh, I didn't read an article. Sorry. I just want to do it.
Well, I just didn't see this coming. Do you even love me anymore?
Oh, babe. Yes, I do.
Bree, I don't want to do this at all. I guess I'll do it for you. Yay! Besides, I only really think a throuple is problematic when the person proposing the throuple already has someone in mind. For example, if you wanted to bring in, who's that one co-worker of yours that I really hate? And my name is Ava. Let my name Ava again. My name is Ava. Sorry, what was your name? I didn't quite get that. Ava, say it with me now. Oh, what are we having?
Oh, we're just in the middle of...
Don't tell her.
We're in the middle of dinner.
Bree! Dinner is our... What do you mean dinner is
our
other couple do you know that has dinner on their anniversary? Okay, name one. Name one. Now you make it out. Now you make it out. Bree, I can't believe you're serious about this.
Oh, we are very serious.
I should have known it was you, Ava Gayland. You've airdropped us too many accidental nudes.
Well, you did accept.
All of them. Fuck, she's right.
See? I knew you would want this. I don't know, I just have a feeling that everything's gonna work out.
I guess only time will tell. This is not working out. I regret saying yes to this. It's like I've been kicked out. I barely even get a cruise. Hey, fuck, Gayland! Hey, fuck, Gayland! Hey, fuck, Gayland! Hey, fuck, Gayland! What is that?
Babe, you've been in the bathroom for an hour.
Oh.
The restaurant's closing.
Yeah.
Hurry up and pay the bill.
I haven't finished my dinner. Come on, let's...
It's fine, I finished it for you.
Not my dinner! Curse you, Ava Gayland!
So, Ava, this is our apartment.
Wow, it's filthy. Yes.
I don't know about you two, but all that dinner's made me really full.
I didn't really get to eat mine.
How about we take this to the bedroom?
Yes. You mean together?
Yes. I'm gonna go and set a sexy and sapphic mood. Oh man, I made a mistake. I said, oh man, how long are they gonna take? I said, oh man, my heart's beginning to break. I don't want this any longer.
It's a crazy idea. Meant for someone else, but not for me. Ava was out to me. That was the way it seemed. But now I see the point of this three. No offense to Bree. That's what you wanted, right?
No! This is not what I wanted at all! What did you want, Brie? I just wanted to have 2 women to myself. Now I see that being in a throuple is only fun if you're the one that gets to have sex. Can't we just go back to how things were at the beginning of the musical? When you were going to propose, that's what I want.
Bree, if there's one thing that I've learned today, it's that it's not about what you want, but it's not even about what I want. It's about what Ava Gayland wants. Ava Gayland, it's up to you to decide. Bree or Katie. Or the throuple, because I'm into it now.
So I'm just going to piggyback off what Katie's just said about a throuple. I know it was my idea, but I'm kind of turned off from it because I didn't really work out in my favours. I'm open to changing my mind in the future, but I regret it.
What's it gonna be? Well, I actually have something I need to tell both of you. I'm Ava Gayland and I'm straight. I have a husband and 1 kid. And I kiss a girl, but not date one. Plus you're both kind of psycho.
What do you mean we're psycho?
Well, it's been 2 hours and you're in love with me. There's all over the floor. You put on YMCA to have sex. That's our love-making song. See? We're perfect for each other.
Track 7, yeah, it's track 7.
I'm sorry I said I was in love with Ava Gayland.
I'm sorry, I got us into this whole mess.
And I'm sorry. I've got to go.
Bye, Ava.
Oh, I'm really going to miss her.
I won't.
Oh, Bree, look at me.
Alright.
You know, I think I've learned a good bloody thing about relationships. Yeah, tell me about it right now. Yeah, let's walk over. The key to a loving relationship. Oh, where are you going? Trust. And of course, dinner.
Hey, let me make it up to you. Why don't we go and get it? We're still walking. Get a second dinner.
Oh, that second dinner is calling my name. I think it's really weird that we didn't know Ava had a husband and a child.
Yeah. We probably should have given her more lines.
This is Keith Drippen, and we are talking about the Hungry Jacks being built off the highway. Give us a call if you're concerned about that and the impact to our little Gundagai community. But next up we got Coldplay, followed by Mariah Carey, and then Kevin Bloody Wilson for some reason. This is Gundagai AM Radio. I'm Keith Drippen. Let's keep the party dripping.
Hi everyone, I'm Michelle. This is my project, Living in the Now. Now, 6 months prior to the start of this story, our film crew, Hugh, Jenna and Cam, were at the Cannes Film Festival. Woohoo! Now, after a drunken night at the casino, Hugh decided to go up to the festival and call everyone a bunch of French fucks. Yikes. Now, the crew consequently lost their reputation because, of course, someone was filming it. Now, this is their comeback documentary. Whoopee. Now, the crew, of I've tried a few locations, it's not really working. So the next location is the Royal Opera House, where Hughes once studied to be an opera singer, and he has absolutely 100% recovered from it. Exterior, Royal Opera House. The crew are walking up to the entrance. Advertisements for Alice's Adventures in Wonderland are seen out the front.
I think it's closed.
Oh, what gives you that idea?
A big closed display is shown.
Well, I guess we'll have to go somewhere else. How about the casino on Baker Street?
Oh, so you can lose all our money again? Nice try, Hugh. We're getting in somehow.
Cam starts walking towards the side of the building, ignoring the sign.
Cam, where are you going? It's closed.
Yeah, I know. But there's a back entrance that no one uses. We'll get in easy done.
Of course you know the back entrance.
I don't want to go in.
Oh, well, too bad, Hugh.
Cut to interior, Royal Opera House dressing room.
Alright, this is a good space. Let's set up.
I guess. But I want it to be known that I don't want to be here. This place is very traumatic for me.
Oh, I'm sure it is, buddy.
Yeah, it really is.
Alright, well, let's just get this done ASAP, okay? This place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Well, I'm ready.
Fine. Let's do this.
Alright, and 3, 2, 1.
Hugh's entire demeanour changes from reluctant to eager.
Back to where it all began for me. The Royal Opera House. This place holds the fondest memories that I hold near and dear to my heart.
Guys, did you hear that?
Yeah, what?
Damn it, Jenna! You messed up my shot.
Oh. Yeah, right, because those emotions were so genuine.
Come on, Cam, let's do another take. Jenna, you might be losing those marbles of yours.
Alright, and 3, 2, 1.
Being back here at the Royal Opera House, it's very heartwarming, almost as if I'm coming home. The memories I have here, let me tell you, if these walls could talk. Well, I guess you aren't losing your marbles.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I told you there was a noise. It sounded like it's coming from that wall.
Could be rats.
Oh my god.
Well, whatever it was, it's ruined the take, so we're gonna have to do it a third time.
Hold on. Look at the right side of the wall. Doesn't that kind of look like
A door.
Cam pulls out a pocket knife and gives it to Jenna. She traces the outline, which causes the wallpaper to fall away and reveal an old-timey looking door.
What the fuck is that?
It's a door. Hello? Is someone in there? Hello? We're gonna come in if you don't respond.
Jenna tries to open the door. It's locked.
Well, how are we?
Hold on, I got something.
Cam grabs lockpicks out of his bag.
Oh, so you just have lockpicks in your bag?
You know?
Cam unlocks the door. Jenna looks inside first, followed by Cam, who pans around the room. Hugh hangs back.
Whoa. This looks old.
The room is covered in drapes and cobwebs. It looks like it hasn't been disturbed in many years. There is a girl sitting at a dust-covered dressing table. She looks slightly panicked as she turns around and looks from Cam to Jenna. Hugh joins them, scared he's missing out.
Hello?
Oh my god, it's a ghost!
Hugh throws an envelope of money at the girl. It hits her! She screams! Ah! Stands up and rushes past the crew, taking the envelope with her.
She took the money that was lost to my betting our paychecks.
Cam and Jenna start moving out of the room, ignoring Hugh.
Wait, don't leave me behind.
Cut to exterior, Opera House roof, moments later. The sun is starting to set on London. The crew open the door, and they find the girl looking inside the envelope of money.
Hello?
Give us our fucking money.
Oh, Tim, shut up. Let's try this again. Hello, I'm Jenna. This is Hugh, and that's Cam. You're not in trouble or anything. We just want our money back.
You're wearing trousers. Where is your petticoat and gown? Your husband would not approve of this.
What?
You sound weird.
It's not I that sounds weird, sir. You sound the most baffling. It's giving me the morse. The girl shifts her gaze to the boom mic overhead. What is this contraption you are holding, sir? It's very fuzzy, like a ferret. She starts poking.
Oi! Stop touching that. That's in a very expensive boom mic.
Boom mic. What an interesting phrase.
I must say, Your makeup looks really nice.
Many thanks. It's lead. Here, have some.
Oh, no, that's okay, thank you. What's your name?
What do you mean? Everybody knows who I am.
Pretentious much.
Miss, we've never seen you before. Maybe if you told us your name, we might recognise you.
My name is Esther Fairweather.
What kind of name is that?
Are you from London?
Born and raised.
Then you must know me. The scandal I'm involved in, it's ruining my standing in society.
Standing. Okay, why were you in that room? Looked pretty sealed off.
We're putting on the Bohemian Girl. I was getting ready in my dressing room when you people just burst in.
Hold on, isn't the theatre putting on Alice in Wonderland?
Jenna pulls out her phone and types in the show. She promptly turns her phone to Esther.
Look, the Opera House is not putting on what you think it is.
What is this witchcraft? This tiny box thing?
Wait, you know what a phone is?
Where are the horses? Where is Clara? Do you witches have her?
Esther, we don't know who Clara is.
And we're not witches. Clara Morgan. The newspaper had our faces all over it. How do you people not know?
Search up their names, Jen. Maybe something will show.
Jenna nods and reopens her phone. She types in the names and an article appears. Headline reads, Scandal at the Opera. Esther Fairweather and Clara Morgan caught in the act. Dated 16th of April, 1847.
Holy shit.
What, did the Daily Telegraph do another article on me?
Cam joins her, followed by Hugh, who jumps in between to look on Jenna's phone. She scrolls down the page a little bit and finds another headline titled Missing. Esther Fairweather nowhere to be found, abandoning the opera right before it opens. Dated 17th of April, 1847.
There's no way, right?
Esther, what year do you think it is?
1847? Why are you asking me such a question?
Esther, it's 2024.
What is 2024?
This, the year we're currently in.
Alright. You're just lying. My father always taught me not to trust strangers.
Who's your dad?
He owns the theatre. He can get you people thrown into prison for this.
Oh, that dead guy?
Cam points off screen and pans over to a memorial plaque that reads, dedicated to founder Charles Fairweather, born 1799. Died 1860. Hugh huffs and turns to Jenna and Cam.
She probably isn't even from 1847 anyways.
I mean, she might be. Look how she's dressed.
I guess it looks like an opera costume, but still, she could have stolen it from the theatre. I say we leave it.
Well, no, we shouldn't. She might get in trouble if she stays on her own.
She could have been kidnapped and brainwashed into thinking she was from 1847 and then, like, left to die in that room.
Cam, what the fuck?
It's a possibility. We should tell the police. They'll probably be able to figure out what it did.
Guys, hear me out.
No! We're not doing that bogus breathing exercise again.
Okay, what if we did?
Did what?
Film her. We can make her the subject of our documentary.
What? No, absolutely not. If it's not about me, it won't work.
Well, think of it this way. We've potentially met the first time traveller ever. Imagine the story we could tell.
Jen, we should let the police help her.
Oh, well, if they discover her, that she's if they discover that she's travelled through time, they'll study and exploit her. We have a chance to make something amazing here.
So we would be the ones to study and exploit her.
That's completely different. If you think about it, you'd be helping someone who is helpless, like a hero.
Like Ellen DeGeneres.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Hey, we might even get some good publicity out of this too.
Good publicity, you say? Can I call you Esty?
My name is Esther.
We have a proposition for you. If you work with us, we'll work with you. So as it turns out, we can, in fact, get you back home.
Oh, no, we...
No! Shh! Shh!
Hugh pulls his phone out and types in the search bar. He turns the phone around and it shows a Star Trek teleporter.
What is that thing, sir?
This is the key to getting you home.
It'll help me get home.
Yes. conversation.
What do I help you with?
You, Miss Fairweather, will help me with my documentary. Our documentary.
Your what?
Documentary. We go around filming people with our cameras, and they capture pictures that move. I imagine you've never seen those before. And with that, we create a story. and we show it to other people. You'll find that we're quite popular.
Hugh starts nodding, their motions Cam and Jenna to follow suit. Esther looks between them all.
Documentary. I'm not entirely sure of this.
I unequivocally promise you that it's going to be amazing, and you will get home afterwards.
Really?
Yes.
Really? Yes.
Cam nods. Him and Jenna give each other a look to say, are we actually doing this?
So will you do it?
He puts his right hand out to shake. Esther appears to contemplate looking at the crew. After a few moments, she takes his hand.
Yes.
They shake hands. Cam zooms out and he was seen with his left hand behind him, crossing his fingers. The camera cuts to his face. A sinister smirk on it. Cam and Jenna are seen behind him, looking nervously at each other. End of episode.
Yeah! What's up, bro chachos? It's me, your boy, Sensei Mike, back with another how-to tutorial. And in today's tutorial, I'm gonna teach you how to street fight. Yeah! Now, warning, street fights are dangerous things. There's no rules, no regulations, and no bitching out! Yeah. So if you're feeble-bodied and not as big as an alpha such as myself, then I would not recommend partaking in such an action. Now, as an alpha male, you must dominate the field, but that doesn't mean you just have to have the best punch. With my assistant here, Patrick, is, as you can see, a beta male. I said no laughing. Don't talk to me either. As you can see, he's a beta male, textbook image. Weak shoulders, no grip strength, and he probably wears deodorant. Let your musket look a man, pussy. But now, Patrick here is going to attack me, full force. And I, the alpha male, am going to demonstrate how to dodge properly. Hey-ya! Hey-ya! Did you see that? That was awesome! Yeah! As you can see, I executed that dodge with absolute precision and complete mindfulness of where my attacker was. At every point during this altercation, I knew where his movements were, where he was coming from, and where he was going, and therefore his exact location. And that is Sensei Mike's #1 rule of fighting. Always be aware of your surroundings. Unagi! Now obviously, at some point in the street, you're gonna have to punch some boy down. Don't overthink it. Patrick here is going to defend, and I will show you how to get through the defense of the soon-to-be loser. Take notes, cuckolds. Ready yourself, Patrick. Hey up! Hey up! Activate beast mode! Ah! Ah!
This is Teenage Demon Slayer, written by Ava Grayland. While watching Priest Ben give his first ever sermon, Satan possesses Ben to scare Laura and Avery as a joke. After Satan leaves Ben's body and the church a mess, the girls must head off to work at the local fish and chip shop. The weird owner, Curtis, tells Avery about a show he's performing at. Then a suspicious customer walks in, and some strange things begin to happen. A boiling fish leaps out of and hits Curtis in the face, and once he leaves for the hospital, the customer reveals herself as Satan. She tells Laura and Avery that all she wants is to be a normal teenage girl, and convinces the girls to go see Curtis's show. But to get there, Avery calls Priest Ben to drive them. Interior, 1970s hearse, evening. Ben is driving, singing along to Bad Moon Rising by Creedence Clearwater Revival. Satan is in the passenger seat. Laura and Avery are sitting in the back and poking their head over the front seats. Laura and Satan are whispering with each other.
Star Wars?
No.
Elvis. Presley? You know him. Yeah, he's great. We play cards every Thursday. He's in hell? Yeah, he dated a 14-year-old. Who else is in hell? Oh my god, Michael Jackson, John Lennon, Squizzy Taylor. 2 out of 3 are. Oh well, look at that!
So, girls, who's your new friend here?
Oh, I'm saying...
Sarah! This is Sarah. She works at the fish and chip shop with us.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you.
This is Ben, my cousin. Girls at school think he's hot, but it's just because he can play Riptide on the banjo.
Nice to meet you too, Priest Ben.
Oh, just Ben is fine.
Ben gives an awkward smirk. Exterior, rundown bar, night. They get out of the car and stare in awe of the crowd filing into the club, with posters all over it saying Meatloaf Tribute Band.
Oh God.
Bar, night. The club is packed with people in skinny jeans and leather jackets. It's incredibly loud with Curtis, dressed in an elaborate Meatloaf costume and a wig. Half of his face and arm are in bandages. Sing screaming, all revved up and no place to go, by Meatloaf.
Whoa, it's loud in here.
No, I don't know where the toilet is.
Let's buy the drinks.
The group squeezes their way up to the front of the bar. Laura ushers over the bartender, who is jamming to the music. He is covered head to toe in tattoos.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, can we get 4 wet pussy shots? Oh, I've always wanted to say that.
Okay, yeah, sure thing, dude.
Hold on. We will just be having Cokes tonight.
Oh, sick. That's my buddy over there. He could hook you up.
In the corner of the club is a man with a mohawk and an oversized suit, talking to people.
Coke the beverage, Coke the beverage.
Oh, shit, dude. Sorry, man. Let me grab those for you.
Bartender pours the cokes.
Ben, you're no fun.
Yeah, I wanted wet pussy.
Shots?
What? Oh, yeah, shots.
Okay, here are your Cokes.
Ben passes him some cash. The girls, disgruntled, grab their cokes. The group finds an empty area by the stage. Curtis is now singing Heaven Can Wait. Laura and Satan start dancing with each other, holding hands and spinning each other around. Avery stands with Ben watching Curtis.
Thank you for bringing us. I know this probably isn't where you want to be on a Sunday.
Are you kidding? I love hanging out with you and Laura. Plus, this way I know you're safe. And I love Meatloaf.
Ben and Avery wrap an arm around each other and sway to the music.
So who actually is this girl? You guys never hang out with anyone.
Sally, we all thought
said her name was Sarah.
Yeah, it is. Her middle name is Sally. She both.
Sarah Sally? Ha! What's her last name? Sasha?
Yeah. I'm gonna go join the girls.
Okie dokie. Go cray-cray on the dance floor.
Please. Please never say that again.
Avery and Ben unlink. Avery joins Satan and Laura dancing. As the girls dance, a man in the middle of the dance floor is staring at them. He begins to worm his way through the crowd, not taking his eyes off of them. He smashes into another guy.
Oh, watch it, dickhead.
The man shoves his hand in the guy's face and pushes him to the ground. The man is making its way over to the girls and begins dancing with them, trying to rub up against Satan. Ben quickly notices and pulls the girls away, putting himself in between them and the man.
Hey, back up, alright?
The man stares and smokes maliciously.
Come on, dude, move along. They aren't interested.
Avery and Laura watch Ben, confused. Satan is looking at the man suspiciously. He stares back at her. Bat Out of Hell begins to play.
Let's just dance somewhere else.
Sounds like a plan, Sarah Sally.
Ben turns, the man swings his arm around and punches Ben in the side of his head, sending him flying down and sliding on the floor. Ben! Laura and Avery clamber up towards Ben. Satan and the man continue to stare at each other.
What are you doing here?
To bring you home, you have a job to do.
How did you find me?
You haven't exactly been hiding, pulverizing people.
It was only one. So which one are you? One of my brothers? Or just a measly servant?
A measly servant?
Smoke and fire begin to whirl around this man, his veins and eyes turning black. Outbursts a male demon with humanoid goat legs, his skin deep red, large bat-like horns and horns on his head. Ben, Avery and Laura would watch terrified. Everyone else around them thinks it's the greatest demon costume they have ever seen, and they start cheering.
Craig? The motherfuckers sent Craig? Really? You? Out of everyone, they sent you?
What's wrong with me?
What's not wrong with you? You really think you're gonna get me to come back?
I guess not, at this night.
Suddenly, Laura flies back into Craig's chest. He grabs her and holds a dagger to her throat. Half the crowd's cheers turn into screams of terror. The other half of the club is still singing and dancing. Laura! Please, no, please!
Oh, for fuck's sake, Craig!
Satan's hand skins ripped through her like a demon claw.
What the fuck?
What the hell? Yeah, that's Satan. She's kind of our friend now. We're helping her be a teenager.
What?
That's Satan. She's...
Ben loses consciousness.
Ben?
Let Laura go, Craig!
Come home!
No!
Laura signals for Avery to make a move. Avery, behind Craig, lets out a yell and jumps onto his back.
What the? Ah! Get this thing off me!
Craig is trying to reach Avery, lets go of Laura. Avery's hitting and punching him as hard as she can. Take that!
Hey, that hurts slightly.
Craig begins to spin, trying to reach Avery. Eventually, Craig is able to fling Avery off of him, but Satan immediately lunges at him.
Oh, come on!
Satan and Craig fly back into a dancing crowd. Now the entire bar is screaming. They break apart and fly to either side of the dance floor. They start speaking in tongues and playing dodgeball with balls of fire. The building catches on fire and the panicked crowd runs out. Craig is winning the battle.
Craig's not so bad now, is he?
Oh, shut up!
We have to help her. How? We'd get ourselves killed.
Iron?
No, Ben, shh. You have a concussion.
No. Maybe a little. But iron hurts demons.
I'll look behind the bar!
Wait!
Ben grabs a glass of Coke and blesses it.
Only Coke.
He gives it to Laura. She runs behind the bar and grabs the iron crowbar. Satan, too weak to fly, falls down to the floor. No! Avery! Avery nods and runs over to Craig, jumping up and grabbing onto his hoof, pulling him down.
Damn you, get off!
Craig kicks Avery off his hoof as Curtis sings more intensely. Laura runs up, throwing a glass of holy Coke at Craig, burning his skin.
Oh, fuck!
Laura launches off the ground and slams the pointy end of the crowbar into his chest. Smoke and fire billowing out. Ear-piercing screeching fills the room. Laura slams the crowbar in further.
The roof of the club falls onto the stage engulfing Curtis. Avery and Ben help up Satan. Life drains from Craig's eyes, boils and burns bubble in his skin. His body implodes.
Laura, come on!
Laura is frozen. She's holding the crowbar. Ben runs over to her and moves Laura, and they all run out of the club. Just as the entire building crumbles down behind them.
Is everybody okay?
Yeah, that was sick! Awesome! Satan, you can throw fire!
Satan is staring back at the burning pile.
Yeah, but look what I've done. I don't belong in this world, do I?
What? Yes, you do.
They're gonna keep coming for me.
Yeah, and when they do, we're going to crush them. Yeah!
Wait, what? No! No way am I going to let you help Satan.
Then, doesn't the Bible say to love and accept all with open arms? Love thy neighbour. Who are you to turn down someone in need away?
Fine, but I want you to be on your best behavior, Satan.
I promise, priest Ben.
Ben pulls them in for a hug. Satan's wings wrap around them. When they fall apart, they look around to see the people staring at Satan.
Oh, I should probably change back, shouldn't I?
Satan turns back to her human form. Her clothes are now mostly shreds of fabric.
We can't kill them, can we?
You've all been drugged and you're hallucinating.
The people in the crowd, in understanding.
We should go. Ben, you good to drive?
We'll see. Anyone need to pee before we go?
Shotgun! Shotgun!
They jump into the car. Paradise by the Dashboard Light by Meatloaf plays. End of episode.
How we going, guys? We good? We vibing? Enjoying it so far? Facts, we're loving it. Thank you for shouting me out, Craig. That was me. I was talking to a friend the other day. He's just bought an Apple Watch. He's obsessed with it. He's been talking about all the features that it has. You know, it tracks your running, it tracks your heart rate. The only feature they haven't added to the Apple Watch is how to get your friend to stop talking about the fact they've just bought an Apple Watch. And since he's bought the Apple Watch, he's been reading all these articles on running. Like, he read an article that said, if you wake up every day at 6 a.m. and go for a run, it can extend your life for 10 to 15 years. Which made me realise something, that I'd rather just die. And I don't even mean that in a morbid way. I'm just ready to go when, like, the Lord wants to take me. I don't need the extra 15 years. But it did make me think, like, if there are any runners in the room, what are you running from? You know, like your own problems? Like, let's sit down and talk about it. Not to me, because I don't have the emotional capacity to handle what it is you're going through, but just maybe instead of running, try therapy. It's just an idea. It does make you think, though, like all the different opinions there are on running. For example, runners, the people I just talked about, these are the people that wake up every day at 6 a.m. and go for a run. These are the same people who will post about their runs, because we all know it doesn't count unless you brag about it online. And these are the same people that will try to convince you that you haven't felt true happiness unless you've run a marathon. Which scares me, because my idea of happiness is running away from that conversation and into the closest McDonald's. Okay? Because, like, if you haven't realised already, I'm not a runner. I hate running. I hate running so much that if I was ever under the threat of being kidnapped, I would just let them take me. That felt personal. Don't follow me home. Sorry, that was not an acceptable response. I do fall into this weird category though, because when runners ask me if I run, I lie about it. Okay, I lie. And I know I'm feeling some judgmental eyes. Let me walk you through a situation. Okay, I'm at a party and I've just heard James, one of my friends, spend the last 20 minutes bragging about the fact that he's just run a marathon. And then he turns to me and he asks me if I run. Now, James is taller than me, James is more attractive than me, James is more who laughed at the attractive joke? that wasn't a pun. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to move on. He's more successful than me. He doesn't need another reason to think he's better than me. So when he asks me, hey Sam, do you run? I lie. I'm like, yeah, I run. I run ultra marathons. I don't know what the fuck an ultramarathon is, to clarify, okay? I remember hearing the word a couple of months ago and I just thought it sounded cool, okay? I've since looked up what an ultramarathon is. It's when someone runs a distance of 50 kilometres to 160 kilometres. What the fuck? Okay, respectfully, if anyone in this room does that, okay, like, props, that's crazy, okay? And now James thinks that I run that. I've been invited to parties that are 10 kilometres away, and I've decided not to drive there. And now James thinks that I do ultramarathons, and so he starts asking me more questions. He's like, oh, what pace did you do? I tell him 4-minute pace. I don't know if 4-minute pace is good. I don't know if 4-minute pace is bad. Apparently, it's incredible. It's 18 seconds faster than the world record. 4-minute pace. So now James doesn't know what to think. James is astonished. And so to make a long story short, next month, I have to run an ultramarathon with James. Okay, so I have 2 options and I need you guys to help me out here because I'm not sure what to do. First option, kill yourself. What the fuck? Ali, I know you. That's sorry. Kill yourself. You're in the front row. Oh, kill you. 3 options apparently. Kill yourself. That's not an option for me. But anyway, so 2 options. First option. Can anyone in this room train me for this ultramarathon? Okay? Because if I do it, I'm not going to kill myself, but I will die if I run the ultramarathon. Okay? Or my second option, and I think this is the better option, okay? Second option, so James is forcing me to run this marathon, and if I run this marathon, I'm going to die. So does it count as self-defense if I kill him first? Okay? I just need to know the legal context around that. I do think I could get away with it maybe, not because I'm a criminal mastermind, like I think I would get caught by the cops immediately, but I do kind of look like every straight white guy you've ever seen in your life. You know, like I'm like not any distinct features, average height, and I kind of look like I don't believe in climate change. Like I look like I'm going to come up to you at the bar and recommend Joe Rogan's podcast. That's the kind of vibe that I have. I'm not going to do that. Okay, it's a good listen, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So, you give it a listen. No one tells you that too. That's the hard part. No one tells you that you look like every white guy they've ever seen. You kind of just got to figure it out. For example, my housemate came up to me the other day and he said, oh, Sam, you look like a video game character. I took it as a compliment. I'm like, oh, thank you so much. No, that's not what he meant. He's like, oh, no, you know how when you start a video game as the default character and you haven't bought any clothes or shoes or accessories? That's what you look like. So he called me basic and poor to my face. I didn't realise you were just allowed to say that to people. It did make me realise though, if I was a video game character, like which video game character would I be? Now I thought the answer to this question was going to be quite simple because my favourite video game character growing up was Funky Kong. Now I'm going to explain. After I killed myself, apparently. My favourite video game character was Funky Kong. Now for those of you that don't know who Funky Kong is Donkey Kong's cool older brother. Look how fucking cool this guy looks, okay? He's wearing a cool bandana, cool sunglasses. His literal name is Funky, okay? Donkey Kong's name, confusing and misleading. He's not even a donkey. My mum also told me to tell you, my dad's initials are DK. That doesn't help the joke at all. I just wanted to say it to prove to you, Mum, that doesn't help the joke. It doesn't help the joke. You can keep that since you want me to kill myself. This is a cat. You're heckling me right now. You guys, you're enabling her here. Oh yeah, Funky Kong. Oh gosh, I've got a time limit, guys. The truth is, I'm nothing like Funky Kong though. That's the truth. Why'd you laugh so hard? This side of the room. I'm nothing. I don't wear cool bandanas. I don't wear cool sunglasses. My name's not Funky. You know, there's just too many differences. I mean, he's a video game gorilla, and I'm a human dude. Okay, that's the truth. That is the truth. So if I'm not, honestly, maybe my housemate's right. Maybe I am just one of these default characters. And I know that sounds sad. I was looking it up. Sounds like a pretty good life to me. Okay, I was looking up the characteristics. Default characters are absent-minded. I have no idea what's going on any of the time. You know, I don't even know how I got here. Default characters walk into walls. I have no coordination in my body whatsoever. Okay? Default characters have auto-generated names. My name is Sam. It's not biblical, it's not original, okay? It's not even more than one fucking syllable. Okay? Sam. Even me trying to make it sound interesting is boring. It's boring. Mum, that's your fault. There you go. Oh, got him back. One all. Yeah, one all. Thank you, one all. Default characters also have limited catchphrases, which makes sense because throughout this whole gig, 50% of my dialogue has been facts, cap, and to be honest, and apparently heckling my mum. Anyways, I do actually have to complete a side quest after this, so I've been Sam Kelly, you've been lovely, guys.
To sing Sunnytime Radio. That was I Can Blood by the Cannibal Corpse. And next up, it's Ghost-Free Killers with Gargle My Nutsack. That sounds festive, doesn't it?
Did you hear about Mark's accident?
Oh yeah, I did. How awful.
I think about his family and how devastated they must be.
He's still so young.
See, what if that was us?
If what was us?
What if we ended up in the same situation Mark did?
I mean, that would be impossible. We don't work with industrial-sized meat grinders.
You just never know when life can throw you something unexpected.
What? His arms were shredded from the sockets down. He's armless.
And I remember we talked about getting real life insurance a while back.
What are you talking about? His wife is spoon-feeding him as we speak. I saw her wipe his ass this morning.
We still haven't done that yet, have we? Great. And the last thing to do is just give them a call.
Call us now and find out why we're insurance companies in Australia.
Hello? Who are you? How the hell did you get in my house?
Really teaming here to help.
Are you Amy?
What
What are you doing? My
Yes, Dad.
Here! Here! What's up, muchachos? It's me, your boy, Sensei Nick, back at it again with another how-to video. Now, in today's tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you something important as an alpha male. How to pick up chicks. Now, chicks, better known as women, are a different species. They're just wired differently. They're a wonder. And the normal banter you might have with your boys just won't cut it with these creatures. Right? They just don't understand. Okay? Now you might be thinking, Sensei Mike, how do I, an alpha male? How do I, thank you. I go by many names, sir. But how do I, an alpha male, navigate the world of chicks? I got 2 rules for you. Number 1, bitches love love. So, if you show them you love love, they'll love you. Okay? And number 2, don't call them bitches. Alright? Chicks hate that shit. And as we all know, women act on emotion. And they're bound to get hysterical if you use that kind of language in their presence. Now, I'm going to demonstrate how to pick up chicks with the help of my assistant Ava here, who is in fact a woman, as you can see. Now, with the help of my assistant here, I'm going to demonstrate what not to do when picking up women. Observe.
Hi, I thought you were really pretty and I was wondering if I could buy you a drink.
What do we learn? That approach is ineffective and doesn't work. Because as the start of that confrontation happens, you immediately make yourself the beta. You offer her something when you as the alpha male should take what you want. Women will see right through this ploy. So, you use the steps of Sensei Nick's teachings. Now I'm going to show just how to pick up women. Take notes, cuckolds. Hey, mamacita. You're mine, and I'm going to hug you now. Oh, this would really suck if you kick me again. Oh, get out of here. To win some, lose some, tune in next week.
J's Love Song Dedications. Up next is from a very lovely lady by the name of Ethel Cha. This is Sexual Healing for a Very Special Man. Marta, wherever you are, this is for you.
White Line Fever, created and written by Michaela Maria. White Line Fever is a sporting dramedy series about a coaching staff and an unlikely trio of friends' pursuit to make their dreams come true as we follow them on their journey through to the AFL draft and adulthood. In this scene, head coach Charlie, assistant coach Lockie, defensive coach Jamie, offensive coach Matt, and head of marketing Samantha are waiting impatiently for the Combine list to come out. The AFL Combine is an event for potential AFL players to show their skills to all 18 clubs. They are put through a battery of fitness and physical tests under judgmental eyes, as these clubs look for their next champion player. Interior, South Yarra Dragons Football Club function rooms, morning. Charlie bursts through the double doors to his coaching staff in a mixture of emotions.
How long have we got, team?
10 minutes. Oh my god, the combine list comes out in 10 minutes!
Get rid of yourself, Sammy.
You threw up in the bathrooms before! No, I did too!
Oh, will you guys get a room? Or we're gonna finally talk about what happened at the Christmas party last year.
How dare you?
Never mention the Christmas party.
It's only the combine invite. 67 kids get invited. What if they don't get invited?
They don't necessarily need to be invited to the combine for a round 1 draft pick. Every time?
Bloody helps though.
Wait. Is it a list or an invite?
Same thing, Jamie.
Yeah, nah, I get that. But do we get an actual invite?
We have a plan in place, JJ. That's why they did the academy training at Collingwood earlier in the year.
Yeah, no, I get that. But like, what if they don't get an invite?
The list is the invite, Jamie.
Yeah, no, I get that. But do they, like, get free shit? Like, I got a water bottle with my invite.
Yes, because your 83 games played at Essendon really made an impact.
Does the game hit the ACL, baby boy?
How are you both so calm right now?
We are eating our feelings.
Deeply. Emotional. Enough!
The room goes silent. Jamie grabs a container off the table and tries to lighten the mood.
Sammy, hey, can you teach me how to cut the oranges like stars?
Those are for the kids.
Are you all done?
They all look at Charlie.
It's 12:05.
The coaching staff rush to their laptops to refresh their pages.
It's not loading.
Bloody website crashed.
Maybe they just haven't posted yet. I mean, I can't see anything. It's just a blank list. You guys are stressing over nothing.
You're literally on YouTube watching Peter Dacos's highlights. Get it together.
Oh, bloody hell. Here.
They all gather around Charlie's laptops, expression unreadable.
I can't believe it.
No bloody way.
Should I call the parents back?
No need. Let's break the news to the boys now, mate.
Cut 2, interior, South Yarra Dragons Football Club locker rooms moments later. The coaching staff have gathered their under-18 coach team for a warm-up and have brought them into the locker rooms. The Beastie Boys, Clara, Quinton and Ryan, are sitting anxiously.
Move over, you mammoth!
Oh, I can't help it that I'm big bone.
Oh, killer, did you fart? I swear to
Oh, bro, it's our body's natural gases, and plus, I wear it like a badge of honour. Boys! Sorry, coach. Alright, boys. We have a big week ahead of us. But first, some exciting announcements. Earlier today, not just one, but 5 of our boys received invites to the 2017 Combine. The following boys, please stand up. Sammy, the list.
As Charlie gathers the paperwork from Samantha, whispering and mumbled conversations of curiosity start in the locker room.
Wait, nah. If it's Declan, I'm actually going to jump in the car park. He can't keep the state of his life, even if he was like 20 metres from the goalpost.
Bro, they can't even walk straight. What makes you think he'd be in the running for draft pick? I heard he had a meeting with the GWS coaches. They said he was too short.
Oi, watch it, you Gronk. Great things come in small packages.
Quinton and Ryan slowly look at Clara and make a disgusted face. Clara is proud, not getting what he said was wrong.
It's not like we care anyways.
We don't even need an invite to that stupid Collard.
Cole Hartman. Shane Locke.
Clara cannot take it anymore and jumps out of his seat. Quinton and Ryan hold him back.
Charlie, I'm going to lose it if you don't hurry up. Quinton Kingy, Ryan Vitali, and Kalara Murray.
The Beastie Boys are visibly excited, but compose themselves in the front of all their teammates. They stand like army cadets going to war. Clara goes to salute, and Ryan grabs his hand and pushes it down. Charlie continues.
This should be a testament to how this team operates. We have never had more than 3 players in 1 year invited to this event. You should all be looking at these boys with admiration for their consistency and hard work. Congratulations, Cole and Shane, and of course, the Beastie Boys.
Everyone in the locker room starts clapping and cheering.
Alright, now next week is another big one for our club. Premiership finals against the Hampton Stingrays. So we will be having training every day until the finals. Last time we faced them, they caught us off guard and we'll never let that happen again. I expect all of you to be in the gym every morning and on your own time and practice every night after school from 4:30 to 9:30. I know you're all tired. I know you're all stressed. Combine, school exams, draft season. But in here, and out on that oval, nothing else matters. White line fever, boys. It's you and that sweet, sweet smell of that fresh leather on a sherry. Leave all that shit at the gates outside and pick it up on the way out. Do you want to go back-to-back premierships this year?
Yeah!
I'm not convinced. I said, are you ready to be back-to-back premiers?
Yeah! Let's steamroll with these stingrays!
Silence falls over the locker room.
Brother, the Stingray killed Steve, not the other way around.
R.I.P. King.
I knew that. I mean, let's get these stingrays for Steve! For Steve!
Oh, for fuck's sake. Boots on, boys! Let's get out there and put in the work. Defence with Jamie, forwards with Matt, midfielders with Lockie and I. After team drills, we'll come together for some keepings off and some corridor football. Understand?
Yes, coach!
End of scene.
Triple J. If you weren't just with us, that was the latest track from the Dirty Vape Suckers. Yes, and we've got a new one coming up. Katie, how would you describe this?
Oh, I guess it's giving like classic EDM meets country R&B. Think Pete Tracy at the Bush Doof or the clean-up after the fit going out of the party.
That's it. We'll definitely be having space for this one at the Hottest 100 party next year.
Yeah.
Get it rolling.
Hey, my name's MC Party. And me, I like to party. Let's hit it! I like to drink. I like to smoke. I like to smoke. I like to drink. And when I'm drinking, I smoke. And when I'm smoking, I drink. And when I'm drinking, or when I'm smoking, I've only got one simple rule. Now it's a simple rule, guys, okay? So if we're gonna have fun tonight, if we're gonna party tonight, have the greatest night of our lives tonight, we just have to remember my one simple rule. It's not hard. We all just need to remember one thing, okay? One thing. I don't tell my parents. That's right. I don't tell my parents. I grew up as a Christian, reading the Bible, and they don't know how much I party. I don't tell my
I feel like you guys aren't taking me seriously. Don't know what else, honey. Please don't tell my parents.
So now we're drinking, and now we're smoking, and maybe we'll do some drugs, but I only do drugs when I can't find my vape. Wait, where the fuck's my vape? Wait. My bad. My bad. I found the vape in a dumpster, and when I hit him, I got hepatitis. It's okay though, because now my friends think I'm asshat. I'm having so much fun with you guys right now. This might be the greatest night of my life. Oh my god. The only way this can get ruined is someone told my parents. Please don't tell my parents. If they find out, They're gonna drown me and put me in the basement with Uncle Gary. He just turned 50 and to make money, he sells feedback. Please don't tell my parents. Don't put me with Gary. Come on, sing it with me now. Please don't tell my parents. Come on, one more time. Please don't tell my parents. Oh, I love that. Come on. Please don't tell my parents. Oh, one more time now, one more time. Please don't tell my parents. I feel super safe and super heard by everyone in this program. Man, listen, you can't make me reevaluate my whole life, right? You know what? It's my perspective. I mean, I'm a grown-up, maybe I should tell them. You know? Oh my God, honestly, you guys have convinced me, you know what? I'm almost useless anyway. I'm going to tell my parents. That's right. I'm going to tell my parents. I don't even care what they think. Because I am a big boy. I'll tell them right now. You know what? You know what? I'll call them right now. I'll call them right now. I'm going to call them. Hey, Mummy.
What did I call you? To tell you that I love you. To tell you that I love you, and you're just such a good mum, and I just love you so much.
Now you know what I drink and what I party. It's to drown out the sadness. When I drink, I start to think that my parents love me. Yeah, my parents love me. My parents love me. Sing it with me even if you don't believe it. Yeah, my parents love me. My parents love me. It's not bad if I keep dancing.
You can win a heart, cliches.
This is Time Heals Everything by me, Bree Carroll. Aaron is 17. His parents have just left him to go on an all-inclusive 12-month holiday and just dumped him with his child-free auntie and uncle, Rosalie and Bernie. Aaron has been acting out because, well, he's a teenager and he's feeling a lot of mixed emotions. Rosalie is the one that cops the brunt of Aaron's anger and disrespect, and her husband Bernie is no help at all. Just when Rosalie is on her last straw after Aaron gets suspended, the police pay a visit to their home to slap Aaron with a fine of $500 for a prank gone wrong. Rosalie snaps and is willing to do anything to help her handle Aaron.
Go to your room.
Alright.
And I'm not getting you any fish and chips.
Damn it! Fuck you!
Interior lounge room night. Rosalie walks into the living room and joins Bernie on the couch. Tipping Point is on the TV. Bernie has his laptop open doing a Wordle. Bernie doesn't take his eyes off his laptop and Rosalie doesn't seem to notice when she's talking to him.
I could actually kill him. He's gone too far this time. I mean, pranking an elderly woman like that? It's sickening. What if she was seriously injured? Or what if his parents see the video and then blame me for his behaviour?
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Rosalie looks over to Bernie and notices that he isn't paying attention.
Or what if I get my arms ripped off by industrial-sized meat grinders? Bernie! You're not even listening to me.
I am.
You are not! You're doing that stupid Wordle.
Well, to be fair, it's a hard one today. But I was listening, I swear, you were talking about like Aaron doing that old lady or something.
Oh my god! You're just as bad as each other. Maybe you're the reason he's so awful to me.
Oh, come on now. He's way worse.
I'm done. I don't know what to do anymore. First he gets suspended and now this. I'm exhausted.
Bernie, come on, don't be like this. You're doing the best you can.
As Bernie is speaking, Rosalie turns to the TV. A strange ad is playing. Orlando is on the screen.
Have you lost all hope? Are you at your wit's end?
You're so beautiful and lovely, and I'm so lucky that...
Bernie, shut up. Listen to the TV. Have you got an unruly teen? Just someone who is completely out of control.
Rosalie turns up the volume and they both watch the ad curiously.
Well, I have the solution for you. You see, I have dealt with many a troubled teen, from drug dealers to absentee fathers. I've even dealt with the worst of them all, TikTok pranksters. And I know how to turn these delinquents around. All it takes is a little help from me. Orlando.
Rosalie and Bernie slowly turn their heads to look at each other. They both start scrambling to find their phones.
Where's your phone? Mine's in the kitchen, I think.
Shit, mine's in our room on charge.
Go grab it before we miss the phone call.
Rosalie hops up off the couch and speedwalks to their room. Once she's out of sight, Bernie opens his laptop again and resumes his Wordle.
Now, if you want to turn that blemish on society around and force them into being the responsible and respectful person they should be, just sign them over to me for a few weeks, maybe longer. Just depends on how much of a vermin they are. My method is simple. I just send them back in time. I send them back to a year of my choosing. And they'll have no choice but to appreciate everything they have. I love time travel. It works. It really works. But don't worry. I'll bring them back when the time is just right. And they'll be helping you cook dinner in no time with absolutely no long-lasting effects.
Rosalie re-enters the lounge room. She's out of breath, but she has her phone. Orlando stops tweaking out and goes back to his calm and upbeat voice.
So, if that sounds easy enough for you, just call the number on the screen and I'll be right over to help you. Did I miss anything important?
Bernie slowly closes his laptop again, trying to act as if he paid attention to the ad when he walked out of the room.
Nah, it's nothing funny. He was just talking about time and stuff, you know, like how long he's been in business. Boring backstory stuff.
Okay, great. I'll call him up then.
Cut to interior Orlando's room. Orlando's phone rings. We cannot hear the person on the other line.
Hello? You saw my ad, did you like it? Did you think the lighting was okay? I've been a bit nervous about it going live. I mean, this is my first ad on television. I was worried about the lighting might wash me out. Yes. Right, of course, you're not calling me to discuss the ad itself. Of course. You have an unruly teen. Tell me more. Aaron, 17. He what? Oh, that's awful. He sounds like a real candidate. Well, the sooner the better. Does tomorrow work for you? It's a minimum of a couple weeks. No payment required. I do this out of the kindness of my heart. No need. I'll contact the boy and think of a way to entice him. And all you need to do is go along with it. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, meet me tomorrow in the far end of the car park. And bring the boy. The car park where all the possums congregate. Yeah, I've called the council and they've said they'll look into it. Yes, right, sorry. I'll see you tomorrow. You won't regret this.
Interior Rosalie hangs up the phone. I feel like I'm gonna regret this. Cut to interior Aaron's room mid-morning next day. Aaron is mindlessly scrolling on his phone, not paying attention to the videos he comes across His phone rings. It's an unknown number. Aaron declines it immediately. The unknown number calls back. After a moment of hesitation, Aaron declines it. The unknown number sends a text. Answer the call, please. It's very fun and exciting. The unknown number calls back for a third time, and Aaron answers it, but doesn't say anything.
Hello? Did you pick up? I feel like you picked up, but you're not speaking. Hello? Oh, what? Oh, wonderful! Hello, I'm calling from TikTok to congratulate you for the Best Video of the Month award. What? I said you won the Best Video of the Month award. Yeah, I heard you. Then why did you say what? How are you calling from TikTok? I'm calling from the headquarters of TikTok. Really? Yeah. Okay, well, what video am I won? The video of you pranking the elderly woman, of course. Oh, how sick! Wait. How did it win, though? It only got like 16 likes. Yes, but we at HQ... And it got reported for elder abuse. Well, you see, we at headquarters decide the winner, not about how many likes it has, or if it's been reported or not. It's about what we find funniest. Oh, that's awesome. You really see us small creators. What's the prize? I hope it's like $500 or something. It's $500. This is the greatest thing of my life. Well, the awards are tonight in Sydney. Oh, Sydney? There's no way I can get there in time. Don't worry, we've organised transportation for you. I'll text you the address and you'll just meet your driver there at 12:30. My driver? This must be how Kanye feels. Yeah. Okay, see you there, kid.
Orlando hangs up and Aaron shoots out of his bed. Interior living room continuous. Aaron runs into the living room. Rosalie and Bernie are watching Tipping Point.
Guys! Pause that shit for a second!
Shit. This show's a national treasure.
Aaron stares at him and Bernie reluctantly mutes the TV, not taking his eyes off the screen as Aaron speaks to them.
I just got off the phone with TikTok headquarters and they said that I won the Best Video of the Month award! Oh, what? That is awesome! Best Video of the Month award! Wow! Bernie, did you hear that?
Congrats on that, mate. Good job.
How exciting! Did Orlando say what the prize was? Yeah, it's $5. Wait, did you just say Orlando? Wait, you just asked if Orlando. No. I just said you're the man, bro. Yeah. Well, I'm getting a private driver there. Bernie, can you please take me to meet them?
No,
Yeah, Bernie will take you.
Fine. We have to leave now. I want to get back before the chase starts.
Interior car midday. Bernie and Aaron pull up to an isolated car park.
Is this right?
Yeah, I think so.
Bernie slowly rolls forward until they see Orlando standing in front of his van. He's waving enthusiastically with one hand and holding up a handmade sign that says "Award Chauffeur," spelled wrong, in the other. The car windows are still up, so his words are a bit muffled.
Welcome! Holy shit, this is so fucking dodge.
So much more disheveled than perfect.
Wait, have you seen him before?
Pardon?
Your previous sentence alluded to you having met him before.
Huh? Alright, get out.
Bernie does a little wave of recognition to Orlando, but doesn't leave the car. Aaron steps out and heads over to him.
There's a super video star. How are you? The name's Orlando, or you can call me your personal driver, or just Orlando, whatever you're feeling. Did you say Orlando?
Orlando opens up the side door of his van. The back has been gutted, and there's only a massage chair bolted to the floor.
Orlando, alright, hop in on journey ahead. Okay, bye Bernie.
Aaron turns around to wave at Bernie, but he's already peeled out of the car park. A cloud of dust and engine fumes. Aaron slowly turns back to the van and hops in, getting himself comfy. Orlando closes the van door and hops in the front.
Alright, kid, I'm just going to take a photo and send it to the Instagram headquarters to let them know you're on your way. You said you were from TikTok. What? You just said Instagram?
Did I say that? I meant TikTok. I work for both. Don't worry about it. Smile.
Orlando pulls out an extremely odd homemade gadget. He holds it in front of Aaron and scans him. What is that?
It's my phone. It's you. Android.
Oh yeah, you look like an Android user, that tracks.
Aaron pulls out his phone and is immediately distracted. Orlando is looking at his scanner. A list of all the shitty things Aaron has ever done in his life is popping up on the screen.
Yep, just as I thought. Awful, despicable, foul. I know exactly where I'm going to send you, you little shit. I said I'm just going to pop the aircon on. I'm actually feeling a little cold.
Orlando ignores Aaron and rolls up the visor mid-sentence, separating Aaron and himself. Orlando presses the large button on his dashboard that he has labelled, "Release the gas." The back of the van begins to fill up with said gas. Aaron looks around quizzically for a moment, but then is immediately knocked down. End of scene.
Welcome back, brochachos! It's me, Sensei Mike, back at it again. And today, I'm going to be demonstrating my prowess. My physical prowess, that is. Alright? In the last two videos, I was bitched. And they didn't look it on me. But here we go. Focus my chi. Oh! Fuck, just break it, just break it, break it. Oh, get out of here, go. Oh, yeah! Why is this always happening?
So we're finished now. Like, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go for a drink.
I meant like long term. Like I wasn't.
Yeah, no, we booked the table, but there was no room for you.
No, I meant like after graduation. Like, what are you gonna do next year?
Yeah, I'm still probably gonna go for a drink. Oh, look, Robbie's here!
Hey guys!
Hi, Robbie! What are you gonna do next year?
Oh, well, you know, it's just like just like a little bit of, and then maybe I knew a guy back and he was like, and probably just like a little, I got things working, just down the street, I had a little, Michelle's here too. Hey, Michelle.
Hey! I'm Michelle.
Yeah, we know.
Wait, why are you speaking in the past tense?
Because we've just graduated. Like we're done now. What are you gonna do?
Oh, I actually have a lot planned.
Hey! Katie and Bree! What are you guys doing over
We
here?
know exactly what we're going to do next year. We're not going to talk about it. We're going to sing about it.
Like you want to talk, Gamer, you don't even know what you're going to do next year. Yes, I do. I'm going to bask in the silence.
So no one has a plan for next year.
Drinks!
Okay, did you guys want to maybe hang out?
Oh, not all of them. Yeah, they're coming with us.
Mum and Dad, maybe? Do you want to go get dinner?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, Claire and David. Oh, they come last.